Hi, this video is to try to figure out some solutions for the oil spill problem. I have three ideas that I've been working on. One being this fitting. It's called a shark bite fitting. Inside are metal teeth and an O-ring, and it allows you to put this fitting over a pipe and it cannot pull out. Here's an example of how it works. Just push it on and you cannot pull this out. This is made for plumbing inside a residential or commercial building. Obviously, it's small. It's made for a half-inch diameter pipe. We're talking 9-inch diameter pipe. So this would have to be specially made by this company to go over the pipe that's broken down at the bottom of the sea. I'm sure they can make it. I mean, it's a very uncomplicated mechanism, and it will work. My second idea is basically this idea. This is sorry, I have it upside down. Bear with me here. This is my first time ever doing this, and I'm doing it because this is a very bad problem, a catastrophic problem that we're having, and I don't think they're going to solve it. So basically we have a rubber Fernco boot. Actually, it's a coupling used every day by plumbers to connect pipes to broken pipes or pipes that have to be different. And basically it's a series of clamps. Now, if they made these clamps heavy duty, just like regular clamps, it could be stainless steel. They have a series of bolts on the top that the robots can actually tighten. They wouldn't have had to cut the pipe at the bottom of the sea. This can slip over a broken or bent pipe, and basically it would have a pipe going through it up until about halfway point that they can connect other pipe or valve to stop the flow of the oil. So basically it's a rubber boot that will slide over any broken pipe. It's 9 inches or 10 inches in diameter. It has a series of clamps. They can put 100 clamps if they want, if they make it long enough and big enough to hold that in place. And I know the pressures are great under the water. So this is one idea. Another idea. Now my final idea, which I think is a really good idea, I did some research on the internet, and they do make these devices. I use them every day in plumbing. It's called a test ball. It's a plug. Basically, this is the plug around a pipe that's inserted inside of it, and this will also have to be custom made, and there are companies that make these. And it has an air filler tube. You can either fill it with air or water. I'm not sure if air is going to work. I'm not sure if it will explode under the extreme atmosphere that we're going down. But this can actually slip inside the broken pipe, and then it will be inflated to the size that will actually expand to the inner wall of the broken pipe. And then over here we have here's the flow of the oil going through. We have a threaded pipe on the inside of it that actually you can connect new pipe or valve to. So basically, to rehash this is an inflatable test ball or an inflatable plug. It's made for at least 10,000 pounds of pressure on the inside, and they can insert this pretty easily because it's actually smaller than the inside diameter of the pipe until it inflates. Once it inflates, it will be the size exactly to the diameter of the pipe inside. I understand thoughts would be that this will push out, but they can actually, stop it by putting a ring at the top of the broken pipe so it will not push out. These are three good ideas. I'm not a scientist. I'm just using common sense here. My common sense tells me that they're not going to stop this oil flow. They're trying to drill holes to alleviate the pressure coming out. I don't think that's going to work. Think about it. Common sense says if you drill a hole in there, the pressure is not going to be alleviated. It's not. I mean, fractionally, yes. Drill 100 holes, yes. I don't think it's going to work. I've spoken to a few people that are working on the spill side of it, and they're telling me that they're scratching their heads. They're trying whatever they can. From what they're trying to do, I saw them pouring mud into the oil coming out. If you take a garden hose with water coming out of it, can you stuff mud inside of it? I don't think so. I know so. You can't. So these ideas are very simple. The robot can actually perform all of these ideas pretty easily, and I really wish that I can speak with somebody about this. I have property on the Gulf of Mexico. I have a vested interest in this. I think that the dolphins that are dying is pretty disgusting, and I would like to try to help. My email address is jdeey@aol.com if anybody wants to talk to me about this. Thank you.